Yo, today I decided to hit because I want to talk about Nyanim Soro. Yet another episode of the Layman Lounge here in our garage studio. Today I want to talk about something chakakosh, but I will start by asking one name. That I'm named it. Funeral police. Exactly. This is the typical response in Zimbabweans. I don't need medical aid. I don't need funeral police. Let me talk about funeral police first. I don't need funeral police because Kandafa, Wasara, Doano, one man from Govigo. Akonamano Shire, Tanovigo say. That's true. That's true. I want to talk about also on the next episode of when people just showing up when someone dies, but never when someone needs medical attention. So I'm not promoting any brand here, be it funeral policy or medical aid. I just want to talk about life and always being prepared in times of death or kurwara. Producer Junjwa, he doesn't need medical aid. He doesn't need funeral police. I did this group some time ago. But look, coming from someone like me, I've never been a burden to anyone as I'm living. I've always been able to have parents who could fend for me. As an adult, I'm able to to provide for myself. And I've never asked anyone of anything out of desperation. Unknown. So I wouldn't want to be in a situation where I would be a desperate dead man. Get it? I'm not going to anything. I'm not going to kumbira out week. My nyara personally is up to date. I've paid up until January. But sometimes we can forget. It's me and my mother. I don't have medical aid for reasons that I don't know which one to subscribe to. Because often I hear people just go to short form. But in terms of emergency, last year I had a serious emergency and I felt the need of having it. But still, a year and a half later at Sandana. So as people, we need to always be prepared in times like this. Even the police, I should do it. About $2. Should be $2.90 or something. $2.50, $2.60. Meaning go yes, ne coffin. And also that buzz. Your argument should be one of the only terror you are on the one of it but how we are going to be carried in emotion be in a position to do that for us. Kuna formally employed Maria on a battery of and I support that. Msadeku sira your wives and your kids a burden. Wanunga kucheme kutuafa. Not kuchema china that. Sorry that. Alright. Vanunga kucheme kutuafa. Not kuti vanunga chichema namo yakuzosangana nayo nekutuafa. People should be crying losing someone, not kuti vanochema uchipusira pasi. It's because out of that shit. Just after Rufuru. So you are in my funeral police. You don't know when you are going to be sick, especially in Zimbabwe. You don't know when you are going to be sick. You need to always be prepared. Because you can call me today and say do $10, do $100 na you're going to tell them. And once you go post na sina, wa kutondi book. Kutia panguwa yangu kutambudzika naondoona. But you could have prepared for this by having a medical aid in the funeral police. B, alright, chijoine maburial society, alright. Kana muchiona kuti medical funeral policy inonetsa. Chijoine ano mature, mudavzava. So that when in times of a funeral, we know kuti kwanele haasizokukumbira anything. And I dare you, kamba na mopango. I'll provide for my own funeral from beyond the grave because I am as prepared. Then go visit a team with good diaspora. tanzwa nemagofundme enyu ekuti repatriation but avana kana musi wakamutumira kana down even kana mahandme down eboots ako kana pauno upgrade from iPhone 11 chena 15 hauna kumuvhura mutumira sinro but once you die isusu as a family tistafanira kutanga kukwara looking for money, posting a GoFund to repatriate you. But when you were of sane and good health, you were partying, whoring around and not preparing. UK, Canada, Australia, but you don't care about South Africa. It costs something like 3,000. That's 35,000 rands to repatriate someone from Eastern Cape, that's East London, or even from Cape Town. That's close to 35 to 40,000 to bring someone back home. Well, think about UK, think about China, think about Australia. Over UK after 5 years, no ram in mango, and you think you're better than us. No. Join Layman funeral police. Never say kuti vanusara. Think of your wives, think of your kids. So I see a burden just just because baba wangu are bends. If you're a mother, single-headed families, them are mothers. You have be prepared. Always be in a percent to say, Kandafa, this wanawangu for the next 3, 4, 5 years. Wanawangu wachinja. Wanawangu every day, but be prepared. This is aside from funeral police, medical aid, my savings. Dream Zimbabwe, to save a Mario Kushoma. Probably when you go to Maroja, save, but on a more serious note, always have a backup plan. Don't be a burden. Whereas you could have prepared yourself for Musuja Pisa Zua. Tenga umbrella mdada. Tenga umbrella mdada. Mutenga raincoat. Msaye uke bako manayo. Layman's Lounge. Ashotwa ngarutse. Ashotwa neni ngarutse.